12 weeks, I think. Pretty sure it's been 12 weeks since I last had a haircut. And obviously, I get it, there's lots of things going on in the world. It's not the most important thing, but oh my god, was it annoying me. So in the beginning, I thought it'll be really kind of funny to see how long I have to go without a haircut, to see how long my hair grows, because I've never really had long hair. I've always had it kind of short. More so in the last few years when it stays short and doesn't come back. But what I found is that long hair is really irritating, just really irritating. Presumably it gets past the phase where it's growing out and it does get easier or something, I don't know. I haven't got that far, because today I did a thing, which is obviously why I'm wearing this hat, because what I'm going to do to nobody in particular, really just for me, for my own amusement, is a big reveal. So I got my beard trimmer, because I don't have any sort of hair clippers, and it's like that wide, so it's great for a beard. It's a nightmare for doing a whole head of hair. And I FaceTimed myself, so I rang myself from my phone, answered it on my iPad, which is what I'm filming on now. And like this, I sort of sat in front of the iPad, except I turned around to face the other way, and therefore the camera was pointed at the back of my head, and then I looked at it on my phone so I could basically shave my head. Now, I said in the beginning I am not going for like shaved all over, and I stand by that, because I don't think that's a good look. But it's a lot harder than you think. And what I thought was going to be a little trim ended up becoming a little bit more severe when I accidentally cut more than I intended to on the sides. And then obviously I had to even it all out, so I ended up just basically shaving a lot off the back. Anyway, I think I've done a really good job. I'm really, really pleased with it personally, because I'm not trained, obviously. I've never done it before. I've got a bit of an idea of what to do, because obviously I've had my hair cut hundreds of times probably in my life. Maybe not hundreds actually, but anyway, that's by the by. So I've got a bit of an idea, but it's a lot harder when you can't see, obviously, and when you're doing it FaceTime, it's basically like a mirror, isn't it? So everything's backwards, so you're having to sort of really think about where your hand's going to get to the bit of your head that you want. So yes, haven't done a bad job, and here it is. Actually, what if I duck out like this? Ta-da! Now, I know what you're going to say, and I already anticipate I haven't faded it very well, okay? It's not bad, but it's quite severe in the line. That's because the batteries ran out on my beard trimmer just as I was coming to the end. So I did all the main bit. I took a bit off the top, and obviously you can see I've taken a lot off the sides. But I was just getting to the point of fading, and the batteries went. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll just be able to fade. Particularly this side looks worse than that one. I don't know, that's not great. But I'll finish fading, and I might take a little bit more off the top, because that's still a little bit longer than I intended. But not bad. Not bad. The back's not great, don't get me wrong. I'm not a professional, obviously. But I'm quite pleased, and oh, what a difference. What a difference to having all this horrible hair like rubbing on the back of my neck all the time. The back of my head actually feels a bit cold, so that just shows how much hair was covering it before. But yeah, really quite pleased with that. I'm quite happy. Just like I said, a little bit of touching up tomorrow, and particularly this side, that seems to look worse for some reason. I don't know why. But but that's not bad at all. So it probably means I've bought myself another 6 weeks or so before I need a haircut, and hopefully by then, barbers and hairdressers will be open again. So All good. No update on Mouse. It's been over a week now since I put the trap down. Absolutely no sign of him, her. No sightings, no noise, no drop-ins. The trap is still there. I've had to change the peanut butter because obviously it's going to start smelling. So I'm gradually starting to work my way back into the room, but I don't really like the thought of filming in there because I can't be alert. And if there's one thing I've learned this week from Boris Johnson, it's that I have to stay alert. And that seems to be my new mantra whenever I'm in the living room area. And I don't really want to record something without being able to also be alert. So maybe this week I'll be able to work my way into that. But we'll see. So stay safe, stay home, stay alert, depending on where you're watching this. And Yati Musiwa.